rumbling, roaring, and spewing volcanic ash. The iconic white-capped volcano, known as Popocatepetl, less than a 2-hour drive from Mexico City, awoke on April 13th, after more than a decade of silence, spurting lava and steam for kilometers and threatening to dump ash on the more than 25 million people that live within a 100-kilometer radius. Many residents living at the base of the volcano are praying that a violent eruption like the one in 2000, which forced thousands to be evacuated, won't happen again. But emergency workers like AUGUSTIN TAGLE aren't taking any chances, working on evacuation routes and trying to convince the surrounding communities to be on alert.
This is one of the 10 most dangerous active volcanoes in the world, not so much because of the risk of it erupting, but because of the number of communities that live right next to it.
But trying to convey the urgency of the situation to the thousands of people living at the base of Don Goyo, as residents like to refer to the volcano, isn't easy. Local communities living near the volcano have a very strong spiritual connection to it. Legends dating back to the Aztec Empire say the volcano was named after a fierce Indian warrior and is now home to God of the Rain. Rather than fear death and destruction by the volcano, many here actually celebrate and revere it. ELIAS SOTO JIMENEZ had to evacuate when the volcano erupted in 1994, but says the recent eruption doesn't scare him.
For us, the volcano is more like a peaceful friend or God. We have to live with him, and he has to live with us. But if we were to get angry, he would be a real force.
Mexico's Natural Disaster Prevention Center has raised the alert to the third highest level. Scientists say they can't predict when another violent eruption will occur. But for the thousands of people who live near the volcano and have grown up believing it is a god and not simply a natural wonder, they say as long as they keep El Goyo happy, they have nothing to fear. Rachel Levin, Al Jazeera, Puebla, Mexico.